Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of good breaks very close. I'm just going to go through some of the transfers that we have. And then I'll let you know the exact schedule. Alright, so give me a few minutes, folks. I'll get the ball rolling on this. As I said, we'll get a bunch of stuff rolling. Alright, so who wants to get the ball rolling on the breaks? Here are the breaks that we have up there. And we will crush it. So, by the way, the big mix is down to 11 left. Trilogy down to 9. The Series 1, Series 2 Extended. Retail's down to 9. Artifacts 11. Solid Gold 12. SBA Golf 9. Trilogy 12. Chronology 14. We have a lot of breaks. Very, very close. So I am excited to get the night going. Hopefully it's a good night. All right. But how is everyone? How is everybody? Got the chronology here, artifacts here. Juniors is there, artifacts is there. Oh, we have 2 artifacts. We only have 2. Put that there. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Let's go see what that break is. 2122 series on retail. 2 of those. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go grab the other break because that one's a bigger one. So give me a few seconds, guys. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 11 left in Artifacts, 7 left in the retail, 9 left in the golf. We got a lot of the other breaks coming up, so tis looking good. Trilogy's looking close. Platinum's always close. Solid gold is close. We got a lot of good things. We've done that break, Chewy, several times already. And by several, I mean quite a bit. But I'm sure, as you would be well aware, that is very highly dependent on the 15-16 Series 1 and the 16-17 stuff. It is not getting easy to find that stuff, nor is the price getting any nicer to us. So realistically, I'm not going to, honestly, I have to look. That might have been our last 15-16 Series 1 hobby that we have right now. Obviously, if we can find more, we'll bring in more, but that actually might be the last one. I'm looking at our shelf, and the shelf's empty. So that very well could be our last one. but yeah. We got a lot of breaks very close, folks. So once it gets rolling, we will be in a good position. As I said, a lot of breaks are moving. A few spots here, a few spots. It's funny. All the breaks are getting spots taken. It's just not one is taking the charge of being the most dominant. Like, we literally have, let's say, 12 or lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 breaks that are 12 or lower already. Yeah, no, I'm excited to get the ball rolling. And golf is only 9 left, so there's a lot of breaks very close. So we just need to get it. But yeah, that we always try to bring in high-end stuff and new stuff and whatever you want to call it. So it's more just a matter of if we can get it going, we will absolutely bring in as many as possible, to be honest. Like I said, we just got to make sure we're trying to be as sticky as possible on how much, like, you can't just just bring stuff in for the sake of bringing stuff in, because sometimes what people are asking for is, I wouldn't say unfair, but just really, really high. And the funny thing is maybe it's really high now, but it might not be in a few months, so it is that double-edged sword. But yeah, let's get them going. More than happy to get them going. But I'm hoping we can get some stuff started. I don't really care which it is at this point. I think I got to grab some 2 of the retails. I think I got to grab the 16-17 Series 2 retail. And the, what was the other one? 2020, yeah, okay. So I'm going to go grab those. Might as well grab them while it's quiet. ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Well, we had some more spots taken. Yet again, a bit of spots and everything. We've been moving everything. All right. Well, how's everyone else doing in the room? Everyone seems a little quiet. All right. Long time. Glenn, I am doing well, sir. How are you doing? I don't think it's been that long, but maybe long prospectively, right? But Glenn, I'm going to go grab some water. And hopefully by then, I'll be ready to sit down for a little while. right, let me see. What everyone say? About a month since I've been watching breaks. I hope the SBA Golf breaks tonight as well. I'm actually a little surprised. I understand the price point's not exactly the super cheapest, but man, I really wish people were well aware. Are your payments, Frankie? Let me double check for you. Of how short printed certain things are, and I can tell you, it is freaking crazy how little SBA Golf we got. Like, it's embarrassingly crazy. Frankie, yeah, I got every single one of your payments. It looks like there's 3 people pending on payments, but that's not unusual in terms of I just cancel them down the road. But yes, all yours are good, sir. So. So, by the way, we got 8 left in the golf. It looks like 17,170 is good to go. Glenn, no. To be honest, so there was a few things that were hiccups that we just didn't pursue after a while. Is A, there was a lot of players who are still hesitant to do actual meet and greets. We had a few that we had in mind. Oh, what's going on here? A few that we had in mind that we thought about. The issue is some of the ones that we really wanted did not want to do the full-on meet and greet. So that kind of killed that vibe. In terms of the place, when we called the couple venues, at the time there was a few venues that basically wanted to limit how many people we have. And they were, at the time, not doing like a buffet style for the events. For obvious reasons, because COVID, right? And the thing is, since we planned these so far ahead, we have to go by what we know about like 3, 4, 5 months ago. We can't just, on a whim, quickly just plan it like right now. Although that would be nice. So we basically said, let's just wait this one out. We'll do November, most likely. Presuming everything's okay, but sadly on this one, it's just the Expo. 17,170. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, David, Dallas, Chancer, Minnesota, Florida, David, Detroit, Payne, Nashville, Boston, GM's got Ottawa, Chancer, Rangers, AF's got Colorado, Chancer, Tampa, David, Washington, Oz has LA, GM's got Anaheim, Payne, Pittsburgh, A's got San Jose, GM, Winnipeg, Chancer, Islanders, David, Toronto, Payne, Buffalo, A's got Philadelphia, Chancer, Carolina, Arizona, Oz, St. Louis, Chancer, Columbus, A's got Chicago, Chancer, Ed Money, Payne, New Jersey, Montreal, Chancer, Vancouver, and GM, Calgary. Can any of you guys hear me right now, or am I talking to myself? You can hear me. Okay. That's interesting. 5x5. All right. Maybe you're behind. I don't know. Maybe there's like you're a few minutes behind, and I don't know how it works, to be honest, but interesting. All right, well, let's start off the first one. Here she goes. Starting off 17,170, we've got the 3-box break. So to make sure, 17,170. Oh, whatever. We're good now. Beautiful. All right, so what are your guys' predictions for the Battle of Alberta tonight? What are we expecting? You know, 11-7, or is it going to be like a 2-1 game here? Tribute of Gibson for the Ducks. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Johnson. Ovation for Vancouver of Patterson. You think Calgary's winning it tonight? Holographics of Byram for the Avalanche. Ingham Young Guns for LA. Edmonton 6-2. Woo. Young Guns for San Jose of Coronar. Rookie class of Skinner for the Oilers. Reflections McDavid for the Oilers. Ultimate Victory for Vancouver of Patterson. Tribute for the Rangers, the Benishad. Dazzler, San Jose of Carlson. Edmonton by a field goal. Wow. JVR for Philly, tribute. Checklist, Florida and LA, Kaliev, Heponiemi. Henmark, Young Guns for the Sharks. That was such a weird game. Lettinen, Young Guns for the Leafs. That was one of the weirdest games I think I've ever seen. Ultimate Victory of McKinnon for the Avalanche. Almost like pure domination. Super high scoring, which is kind of opposite what you thought it would be. Leonard for Vegas tribute. Turned into them a comeback, which there shouldn't have been a comeback. Karushev tribute for the Hawks. There's a whole lot of what the heck's going on. Ovation McDavid for the Oilers. Ultimate Victory rookie of Ottinger for Dallas. Dazzlers of Joe Thornton for San Jose, or for the Leafs. And an Ultimate Victory for the Wild, Kaprizov. All right, box number 1 is done. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect in this game. My gut tells me it's going to be another high-scoring game. I just don't know where it's going to go. Pinho Young Guns for the Caps. Award winners Retro Draisaitl for the Oilers. San Jose Dazzlers, Brent Burns. Marquee Rookies, Lafreniere for the Rangers. Portraits Rookies, Byram for the Avalanche. Young Guns, Stützle. Ottawa Senators, Stützle. Highly recommend getting that bad boy graded. Canvas for the Anaheim Ducks of Fowler. No, Glenn, tell me. Regular Young Guns for the Hawks. The biggest, one of the biggest, wow. Marquee Rookies of Birdam for the Jets. I'm not going to lie, Glenn, I've been insanely buried in work for the last few weeks, so I am so clueless right now. Marquee Rookie Retro for the Oilers of Broberg. Pogonski Young Guns for the Blues. Shea Weber Dazzlers for the Habs. Marquee Rookie for the Habs of Belzile. Portraits for the Caps of McMichael. Portraits for the Caps of Vanecek. Award winners, blue, Bobby Ryan, Ottawa. Canvas for the Jets of Scheifele. Is there not a hockey game on right now, by the way? Whatever channel I'm on right now, they're just playing highlights or something. Skinner for the Oilers, Young Guns. Mantha for the Red Wings canvas. Award winners of Tampa Bay Lightning, Dazzlers of Scheifele for the Jets. Break and redemption. Oh, okay. Yellowson Young Guns for Calgary. So basically, guy opened a box up, threw something in the garbage. Is that correct? Joseph Portraits for the Penguins. Marquee Rookie of Sen for the Devils. Chewy, long story short of what I explained before, obviously you had no volume. And a Young Guns canvas, Romanov for the Habs. Obviously the 15, 16, 16, 17 stuff is not getting any easier to find. So it's not a one-off because we've done quite a few of them before. But it's definitely not going to be a common occurrence because it is very near impossible to get that Series 1 stuff. And the prices are not getting any more friendlier. Essentially, that's what I said. Young Guns for the Avalanche of Cott. Base. Yeah, no worries. So we are always trying. Oh, perfect, Glenn. I appreciate that. Portraits of Getzlaf for the Ducks. Do you mind trying to just explain the quick alleged part? Bowers for the Avalanche Young Guns. Woohoo! Young Guns canvas. Love. Frankie, you scare me with how often you do that. Lafreniere! It is frightening how you time this. Where are you? Are you here? Holy jeez! Highly recommend getting it graded, by the way, Frankie. And congrats! Young Guns for the Red Wings of Lindstrom. Game Jersey Maple Leafs of Kasperi Kapanen. That is now the second time I've opened up, like, I think a retail box, and he said, Laffy, please. And I literally, as he says it, I open it. Insanely awesome. And kind of interesting. Johansson, Young Guns for Buffalo. So Chewy, essentially, I will generally try to say what I recommend getting graded. Portraits rookies for the Avalanche of Cott. But I generally say any good rookie, low-numbered rookie, or high-end card never hurts. McKinnon portraits for the Avalanche. And the more value cards are nowadays, more people want them graded. Alexiev, Young Guns for the Caps. Happy Fiala Friday. What's up, Mr. Golden? Dazzlers for the Coyotes of Schmaltz. Glenn, did you hear what I asked earlier, by the way? Canvas Pajot for the Islanders. What do I think he'll start selling at? Ristolainen for Buffalo Canvas. Well, we'll have a good idea. We'll have a good idea of how good he is before his Young Gun hits the market, to be honest. But I do think it'll be in the hundreds. My guess is probably between the 200 to 300 starting. Byram, Young Guns for the Avs. Portraits for the Montreal Canadiens of Domi. I was going to say, what's the gist of the his storyline? Like, is it obvious, Glenn, that he did it, or is it not? Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars, Canvas. I'm going to do the left and the rights, obviously. Left, right. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left. Florida. To the left, to the left. Well, we got a Stutzel and a Canvas Laffy. That is a healthy. Healthy one. Yeah, but it's always good to have conversation. And yeah, they are a big breaker. They are, I just saw the name of the breaker that you sent me, and holy jeez. That is a big-ass breaker, man. That is craziness. The breaker's action that makes it odd, okay. Do you know, Glenn, what time it starts at? Did you put that in the email? That is crazy. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious. Wow. Oh, Golden, I have no... Like, here's the thing. Here's my... And I want to make this adamantly clear to everybody. If there's stuff going on in the hobby, I have no problems with people talking about certain names. I don't like people talking about names if anything is completely just bashing them for no reason. To be clear. Like, that's the where I kind of cross the line of it's not necessary to do, you know, oh, I don't like this breaker because he sucks. That I don't like. But by all means, if any of you guys want to, well, I'll happily sell it. So the video link I got is Platinum Breaks, which is, I know those, oh, I know them, but I'm thinking they're pretty big guys. So I'm a little surprised if, I have to watch the video, obviously, to make more of a proper judgment. Before, obviously, anyone labels them negative or bad or whatever you want to call them, but... But they are huge. They are huge breakers. Actually, Golden, yeah, the YouTube link that Glenn was kind enough to send me, I think it was just under, just typing like Platinum Breaks scam. I'm sure it'll pop up. As I like researching stuff. Well, I said they're big breakers. They're not little breakers by any means, so that'll be very interesting. As I said, it's sad that this stuff happens, and this is... I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. It's always going to happen. Unfortunately, when... especially big breakers like that were big money. They are the biggest, are they? Interesting. Well, if they're the biggest, that's going to be a very interesting storyline. Again, I'm not going to say anything until I see the video, because obviously I've not seen it, so I cannot just judge. And from what I know of them, I know they're pretty damn big. I am genuinely curious how big of a blowback they'll have on this, if it is in fact true or something is true out of it. But holy damn. I'm curious realistically what could be done on that. Like, other than their reputation potentially taking a massive hit. Like, Glenn, obviously, or maybe not paying attention to it, are they still doing breaks right now? Are they taking a couple days hiatus? Like, what's the word on the street of what's going on with them? They're just pretending nothing ever happened and moving on and everything's great, or is stuff actually... Here's the realistic thing, though, Golden. I'm sure you're obviously, and everyone else is smart enough to understand this. To be honest, though, sometimes it might not, like, I feel bad because, yes, it's their employee, but it literally could just be a stupid employee, right? It literally could not mean anything to do with Platinum. Is maybe that guy or girl is going through a bad time in life, decided to steal. Unfortunately, it's going to drag down... their name. Oh, wow. I honestly, like, I can't wait to watch that video. I like, seeing stuff in our hobby, but I'm genuinely curious if people are just overblowing this or if it's like, this is legit. By the way, 7 left in golf. And Frankie, I obviously, I'm going to call it my happy hour with you, Frankie, from now on. And hopefully you understand what that means, the 5 times thing for you. So, Frankie, let's utilize this 8 to 9 if you would like, sir. So they took time, yeah. I've always wondered on that Golden how much does that actually affect these guys? And obviously it's not good, don't get me wrong. But like I'm genuinely curious. Like, is it one of those things people say what they say, whatever, and then they move on and the next day it's exactly like normal? The one thing I will say, Golden, and this is just my opinion on scammers in general, and we might as well have this conversation because we ain't filling up any breaks right now, apparently, is I agree with you, they have pulled thousands of monster cards. But just because they got caught on a smaller one does not mean it was the first time they've done it. And again, I'm not talking about them, I'm just talking in general. As I'm emptying my garbage. I'm just talking about general scammers. Just because they got caught in a small one does not mean they haven't done that on bigger ones. It's like, I know somebody who ran a business, by the way, and still runs it. And he caught his employee taking like 50 bucks the one time. Obviously fired him. Long story short, definitely was not the first time that that person took $50. So it might be the first time they heard about it. I'm thinking that's what you're getting at, right, Golden? And that's the thing, is it's sad, like, I do know some store owners that had employees stole from them. Oh. Jesus. Wow. Well, Golden, in my opinion, if that was the case, then I don't think it'd be first time. If it was the case. You can see it both ways. Interesting. So, Glenn, from completely obviously your unbiased opinion, what's your first gut instinct tell you, though? left in SBA Golf. Two left in the Big Ten boxer. That's unfortunate. I really hope it's... I don't know if you'd call it a misunderstanding, but I really hope that is what it is. Interesting, okay. That's interesting. So interesting. I hope it's not bad because, again, I don't like anything that looks bad on the industry. Because I can definitely tell. The good news is, for us specifically, most of those customers are not hockey customers, so it's not the end of the day, end of the world for us. Glenn, we've actually had a customer that we took to court on a break, and it was okay. I think I've explained this one several times, but there's several reasons I wanted to escalate it. Number one, the guy was just flat out rude. And I don't mind if you have an opinion, but if you're just going to be absolutely rude about it, that I don't like. Number two, I think the guy he rubbed me the wrong way. And I said, I think there's ways you can do things properly, and then, but he was a bit of a interesting character. Long story short, we got our full money for the break and a lot more extra money. Well, not a lot more extra money, but all my time essentially covered. And, yeah, good experience. Golden, I saw that. I heard that one too. I heard about that, yeah. Some people. But that, I've only gone to court once. And part of me was to just kind of prove a point, but the other part of me was also intrigued of how it works. So I understand for the next time what makes it worth it, what makes it not type thing. But yeah, we get this quite often, honestly. And I wouldn't say quite often. We get it enough that when people don't do well, there's always some sort of conspiracy theory that we're behind. Like, we've had literally people message us after random, like, I find it convenient that my name was right above my friend's name, and of course we both didn't do well. And you're like, yes, I planted that purposely. because I put previous thought in rigging that random so that you two random customers can get screwed out of a break, because that benefits me. So, yes, Glenn, I truthfully believe I legitimately could write a book on the amount of stupidity and stuff that I've seen in our business. And it would be an absolute hilarious read for most people. 17,172. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. GM's got Colorado, Chancer, New Jersey, Chewy, Ottawa, Payne, Boston, Chancer, Columbus, Buffalo, LaFleur, Toronto, Chewy, LA, Monster, please. That's a funny name. I like that one. Winnipeg, Game Worn, Nashville, Ryan, San Jose, Bullock, Scott, Arizona, Gab, Ed Money, JYD, Washington, A. Fulton, St. Louis, Pat, Scott, Dallas, David, Philly, Ryan, Carolina, Eric, Calgary, Bullseye, Chicago, Chancer, Rangers, Goalies, Tampa, Carl, Minnesota, JYD, Pittsburgh, JD, Montreal, Monster, Vancouver, Ryan, Florida, Slick, Anaheim, Pat, Scott, Detroit. No D's got Islanders. Oh, Glenn, some of the emails that we have gotten are just insane. Like, I think you guys would be surprised and not surprised at the same time. Some of the complaints that we've had are insane. There's a whole lot of just... But it's entertaining. I will always say that's why I appreciate the fun and honest, good customers, because you do deal with a lot of the interesting, crazy ones. So, but I would presume that happens in any kind of industry where winning or losing is like that, right? You know, if the Maple Leafs lose a game, it's because the refs are rigged, right? It's not because maybe they lost the game. It's because the refs are terrible. Yes, the refs can be terrible certain games. And that is always a possibility. Or like the gambling or casinos, right? The cards are rigged. Everything's rigged. It's like, no. You go into gambling, for example, at a casino. They're pretty damn clear about the odds. The house has the odds. You're the one trying to beat the house. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, all right, what will we do? You are definitely going to be one of the last ones. Yeah, we can go that way. There we go. All right, well, best of luck, folks. Here we go, 17,172. We've got the 1011 Cities 2 Blaster and 9 other cool boxes. Hopefully, we destroy this break. Victory! Rookie of Johansson for Washington. But Glenn, I have literally had battles with people. Dekanich Young Guns for Nashville. And no matter what you do, they will just never let you end it. So, that's how you know. Victory of Tambellini for Vancouver. The thing is, and on Golden, I think you would know this in your industry. It's almost impossible to convince somebody once they've already had their opinion on something. Madden for the Minnesota Wild victory. I think I've maybe had one. Tenby Young Guns for the Devils. One customer who actually listened to what we wrote and then said, you know what, my bad. Like, I can see it that way, no problem. 20th anniversary for Buffalo Pominville. And we got the Canage for Nashville, victory rookie. Literally only one. So, I already know that if someone's super unhappy, it's not going to end off in a good way anyways. Victory rookie of Horton for Boston. Victory rookie for Tampa, Dana Tyrell. Bob Orr, Hockey Heroes for Boston. All right. But Golden, yeah, Smash told me about somebody who came in the room, convinced they paid. They didn't pay, and then whatever happened after that happened. Dazzlers of Lindholm for the Calgary Flames. And I can also tell you guys, I checked the bank account, and there was no payment in there. So if anyone wanted an update on that story, there literally was no payment in our bank account. So either A, he put in the wrong email address, highly possible, most likely the scenario. Kaliev debut for LA. If I had to guess, that's probably the most likely scenario. Or he just forgot to click send payment, potentially. Electro Malkin for the Penguins. Personally, Glenn, I would run it back. I have no problems with that. And a Young Guns of Luukkonen for Buffalo. Again, I think anyone who is out there, whether you're a Leaf hater or lover, you cannot discredit the Leafs of what they brought to Tampa, and you can also not discredit how good Tampa is. Tampa right now has won both road games against the #1 team in the NHL. Tampa is a very well-built playoff team, and I think Toronto put up a hell of a fight against them. And literally lost by a goal, so... Shooting Stars for the Devils of Taylor Hall. Yeah, Smash is pretty well at doing that now. Balsers, Ottawa Senators, Young Guns. And if she ever gets to a point, she always gives me a call generally, or a text, and just says, here's what's going on, and then we go from there. So, without point, oh yeah, good point. Leafs suck. I don't think the Leafs suck. You might not like the Leafs, that's fine, but they definitely don't suck. Young Guns for Vancouver, McEwen. See, I will happily respect anyone who hates the Leafs. You're allowed to dislike a team, but... if your hatred blinds you from the positives of certain things, then that's pretty much what I'll get to. Like, I don't like Brad Marchand, but he's an absolutely phenomenal player. I don't like Montreal, but they got a hell of a good core. Portraits rookies for LA, Mike Anderson. There's a lot of good parts to the Leafs, to be honest. Cole Smith for the Nashville Predators. I am a firm believer if Toronto past Tampa, I think they would have gone pretty far. I don't know if they would have done like Stanley Cup far, but I do actually think they would have beat Florida. Marquee rookie for the Hawks of Regula. Canvas of Rene for the Preds. Dylan Cousins, Buffalo Sabres. And Young Guns in a Bowen Byram for the Avalanche Dazzlers. Exactly. Portraits, rookies of Vegas Golden Knights of Reed Duke. That's what I've been on, Dan, is that award winners for the Sens of Bobby Ryan. There's so many teams that are even right now. Award winners retro Tampa of Hedman. We got a Dellandrea for Dallas, glossy. Soderstrom, copper, glossy for the Coyotes. Robertson, Maple Leafs. At the end of the day, Tampa was the better team. They end up winning. But I don't think anyone can honestly just sit there and say Toronto is terrible or sucks or whatever. They put up a great battle. I think there's one game that Tampa was god-awful. I think there's 2 games that Toronto was god-awful. And there was 4 games that were insanely great playing games. Shining Stars Rainbow of Rask for Boston. I'm presuming, Pat, you meant not built. Urianov, Young Guns for the Dallas Stars. Portraits, rookies of Besser for Vancouver. I need to watch it. What's your take on that, Johnny? Shooting Stars of Crosby for the Penguins. Young Guns canvas of Hedel for the Rangers. For the Rangers. What do you mean the goalposts always move? Ben, I'm curious on this one. Base. Yeah. Samuel Morin, Young Guns for the Flyers. Young Guns, Will Butcher for the New Jersey Devils. Canvas for the Minnesota Wild, Mikko Koivu. Portrait of Malkin for the Penguins. Portrait for Boston of Brad Marchand. Game jersey of Abdul Kader. Game jersey, Abdul Kader. Red Wings. You know what, Glenn? I would not mind that. Young Guns, Brock Besser. But I also don't mind Keefe, to be honest. Young Guns, Vancouver, Brock Besser. So, Johnny, in your, obviously, view, you think it was planned or whatever you want to call it. Pacioretty, Shining Stars for Montreal. Canvas, Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Formenton for the Ottawa Senators, Young Guns. Shining Stars of Rene for the Preds. I don't think that's anything, right? That's base. Portrait of Laine for the Jets. Young Guns for Philly. And a canvas of Byron for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll do this one, and then we'll do that. Oh, there we go. Canvas of Hedman for Tampa. I'm guessing Ben went away, or is he still talking to me? Marquee rookies of McNiven for the Habs. Not planned, so you don't think he meant to do it. Okay, that's interesting. Young Guns for Ottawa, Tim Stützle. Tim Stützle, Young Guns. I'm so intrigued now. Portraits rookies of Ottinger for Dallas. Dazzlers for the Coyotes of Larson. So intrigued. Young Guns canvas. Belzile. Montreal. Canvas. Young Guns. Award winners for Nashville of Yossi. Marquee rookies of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Oh, okay. Dougie Hamilton, Carolina, canvas. So you think, and correct me if I'm wrong, you think he saw the opportunity and just took it there. It was not a pre-planned type of thing. Dazzlers, Olofsson, Buffalo. And a materials of Khrushchev for the Hawks. Rookie materials. Young Guns of Yellison for Calgary. Young Guns for the Hawks of Regula. Or Marquee Rookie Retro Lawrence for the Canes. Portraits rookies of McNiven for the Habs. Marquee rookie for the Jets of Burdin. Byram Dazzlers for the Avs. Award winners, blue of Dre Seidel for the Oilers. Frankie is from the future, I'm telling you. Portraits for Vancouver of DiPietro. Shea Weber for the Habs canvas. Andre Miller, Young Guns for the Rangers. Dazzlers for the Leafs of John Tavares. So, Johnny, does that change your opinion of dealing with them again? Pinho, Young Guns for Washington. Award winners, retro of Dre Seidel Oilers. Marquee rookie for the Devils of Sen. Portraits rookies, Kiviranta for Dallas. And Young Guns of Sen for the Devils. Never again. Interesting. Okay. It was funny though, Glenn. Is all the comments, and I haven't seen the video, but all the comments I read were like how the person handles the cards or swears, I guess. I've never really understood why people like the swearing part of it. I understand you want to be normal or, I don't know, I just feel like it's not a right way to get your audience. Hundo P of Parise for the Wild. Canvas for the Oilers, Dre Seidel. Dan, apparently a big breaker in the U.S. is going through a interesting time right now. Young Guns of Keene for the Canes. I guess an alleged scam. A black variant canvas, Mitch Marner. So, there we go for the Leafs. He's laughing obnoxious. Debut for the Sharks of Leonard. Young Guns for Vancouver of Lind. Portrait of Stutzel for the Sens. Canvas for the Blues of David Perron. Young Guns of Michaelis for Vancouver. Electro Line for the Blue Jackets. Shattenkirk for the Ducks. Canvas. French variant of Delorier. Oh, okay. Electro of Logan Couture for the Sharks. Again, nothing's 100% confirmed from what I'm reading it. But apparently it's platinum breaks. Dazzlers horribly cut of Darlene for Buffalo. Young Guns of Rustalainen for Buffalo. Young Guns of Ranunin for the Rangers. Honor Roll of Rantanen for the Avs. As I said, I honestly hope it's not, because it's not good for the hobby. Sveshnikov for Carolina. Hopefully it's just a bad apple. Hopefully that's all it was. Debut of Heppo Niemi, Florida. Canvas Kyle Connor for the Jets. Young Guns Ottawa Pinto. Electro Gold Goudreau, Calgary. Electro of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Oh, Golden, I know guys who absolutely love that. Portraits Goudreau, Calgary. As that, just my opinion, and obviously the business that I built, I do not like that. I just think that's a very not professional. But again, I do understand there's also a lot of customers who love that stuff. But again, difference of opinions. Doesn't mean it's wrong. They can run their business how they want to run their business. Canvas of Zetterberg for the Red Wings. Yeah, Smash told me about the Kaboom. That was hilarious. The $3,000 or $5,000 card. Shellington Young Guns for Calgary. Portrait Rookies Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Marquee rookies of Braden Point for Tampa. Golf is full. Well, let's hope there's no pendings in that one, Brent. Let's hope there's no pendings. Johanna V2 for the Devils Young Guns. Canvas John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Canvas of Stamkos, Tampa. Young Guns Kasperi Kapanen, Maple Leafs. I hope so. Kevin LeBlanc, San Jose Sharks retro rookie. Tiger Woods, y'all. Portraits rookies of Miles Wood. Portraits rookies of Marner. Go Leafs, go. Blake Spears for the Devils. Young Guns. Marquee rookie rainbow for Philly of Konechny. Rookie materials, Matthew Tkachuk. In my opinion, Moritz Cedar, or was it Cider? Should get it for Detroit. Marquee rookie for Buffalo Baptiste. I think if Bunting was like 18 or 19, maybe you could put him up there, but I don't think it should even be considered at this point. Young Guns, Rob O'Gara, Boston. Canvas of Soderberg for the Avalanche. What the hell? Kyle Connor for the Jets retro rookie. Portraits rookies of Carlo for Boston. See? Not a complete Homer Maple Leaf fan. I can be honest on other things. Joel Eriksson Ek for the Minnesota Wild Young Guns. One every 164,000. Is that the autograph, I'm guessing? Marquee rookie, Austin Matthews. Oh, peachy update of Shea Weber for the Habs. And marquee rookie of Sanford for the Caps. See, the other one that's going to be interesting is the Hart. Because honestly, I could see... I think you can easily make a case for all three of those guys and plus even several other guys. And no matter what, someone will be disappointed that their guy did not win. Portraits, OV, Capitals. But I could definitely see why Shesterkin should get it. I could see why Matthews can get it. And I definitely could see why McDavid should get it. That is definitely going to be a tough one. I will say, though, I do think it should be between Matthews and McDavid, realistically. So, Golden, there is 18 packs in a box. Can you do the math of how many boxes that is for me? Buchnevich, Young Guns for the Rangers. I am genuinely curious on how many boxes that number is. Divided by 18. And then we'll see how many cases. The Hart, Calder, Norris. I honestly don't think the Calder is that close, personally. I personally don't think so. Norris is close. Portraits of Zuccarello for the Rangers. I will give you guys that. I think Makar and Yossi, you can make claims for both. Santini, Young Guns for the Devils. I think Igor walks away with the Vezina, no problem. I would be stunned. So 9,102. Okay. Martin Jones, San Jose Sharks. So divide that by 8, Golden. Divide that by 8. All right, McDavid. Show yourself. Do I need Frankie to tell me McDavid, please? To get the McDavid out of here? So divide that by 8 golden ones. Whenever you... What's that number even? Portrait Stamkos, Tampa. Shining Stars, Pacioretty for Montreal. You know what the scary thing is, Golden? I actually don't even think there'd be, like, there might only be one of that card. Dude, I know the production run on that is insanely little. Shining Stars of Broder for the Devils. Portrait of Hull for the Hawks. Young Guns, Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Probably a decent one to get graded as well, by the way. Canvas for the Blue Jackets of Dubinsky. Shining Stars of Perry for the Ducks. I could honestly see there being 1 or 2. That's it. I don't see many more than that. With how limited I heard SBA Golf is, unless there's something I'm missing. Crosby for the Penguins. Game jersey, Jonathan Drouin. Tampa Bay. He has made the call. Canvas of Crosby. Young Guns, Sam Bennett for Calgary. Wrong Oiler, Salepashev, Young Guns. Jokinen for the Florida Panthers, canvas. Young Guns, Robbie Fabry for the Blues. He let it, yeah. Matt O'Connor, Young Guns for the Sens. Young Guns for Vancouver, Jared McCann. Yes, I can. Portrait, Hossa for the Hawks. Exclusives to 100, Johnny Gaudreau. Number to 1, Hundo, Johnny Gaudreau. Canvas, Carey Price for the Habs. Shining Stars of Forsberg for the Preds. And nothing. There she goes, folks. I tried and I failed. We got, what was it, Stutzel, I think? A couple Matthews inserts. Camera focus, please. Long distance focus. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see where we are. Well, the good news is, folks, I believe the golf is filled. So we get some golf. So give me a few seconds. And we will get the golf, 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 ding, 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 golf, golf. Let's get some golf. That's interesting. Oh, someone, hold on a second. I just got to see who canceled their golf spot. Spot 6 does not go to him. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, like, why do we have 2 spot 6s? But one got canceled. So we are good. Do not worry, guys. Jeff snuffed me on my... Which one was that? Do we have a McDavid rookie auto at 125 on our eBay? Or is this a long time ago? I'm so confused. 17,155 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Ben's got the O. Chancellor G. JDP. White D. Dan L. What a legend. S. Double B. Has B. That's kind of funny. Chancellor F. Org N. What a legend. W. Chancellor C. Age T. Golden M. Brent X. Pat V. NHL R. What a legend. H. Dave A. Idols got K. Chancellor I. J. That 1 for 1 of your breaks. I'm not going to lie, I'm insanely confused. And I apologize if I forgot, but yeah, I do not know, or at least remember, what we are talking about. Also, being honest, my memory is pretty garbage lately. Oh, are you talking about for Chancers or something? I remember, and I might be completely wrong in this. Were we talking about Chancers and you said you had a card, McDavid? I see what you're saying. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I saw it up in the chat. You're talking about. Okay. Email me either. Yes, email me, please. He's trying to pawn off. Yeah, sometimes I won't say I skip chat, but sometimes I miss what is getting said. I apologize on that. I'm just sometimes focused on other stuff and then. Okay, good to know. Good luck, everyone. Let's crush this in the face. Here we go. SP Authentic Golf. Da 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 da. Oh, it's a hockey song. Why am I singing that one? All right, Tiger. I'm always on the hunt for something big. Yes. Sometimes certain cards are too big. Oh, these pack. That pack just, like, rips open. Nice. Alright. We've got a David Duval Spectrum Legends. That is the bounty card. So the D. We've got another Spectrum of Meyer. Or Mayer. Spectrum FX rookie. The M. We've got an authentic moment. So that'll be random between the T and the M. Justin Thomas and Francisco Molinari. So that's a duel. Random between the T and the M. Moment of Duffner. We've got a Star Rookies of McNeely M spot. You got X. Hey, X might hit big. You never know. We've got our first autograph. Numbered to 799, Kevin Tway. Authentic rookie auto Tway. No, Tway. I think we got like a patch, so I'm going to save that at the end of this box. Why not? Star Rookies of Justin Thomas. Thomas. Last name. So the T spot is on a roll. Moment of Paula Creamer. C spot. Moment of David Duval. D. These packs open up very interesting. We got a whole bunch of base. I guess there's base packs in here. We've got a random moment of Tiger and Thomas. So Woods and Thomas, so WT. Another moments duel. Never bad to get a Tiger, or even a half Tiger. We've got J.B. Holmes. Those are nice looking cards. J.B. Holmes. H. Spot. We've got another, I believe they're retros of James Hahn. H. Spot. Very clean of the SBA looking cards, though. Very, very clean looking cards. Moment of Thomas. Justin Thomas. We've got a retro of Duffner. Jason Duffner. So I'm guessing that looks different, this one. Alright, so it looks like a retro, I'm guessing, of Tiger Woods. That's kind of cool. Tiger Woods. You know what? Now that I think about it, that base pack was probably a retro then. I'm going to go check on that one quickly. And a moment of Kang. This, I think it looked like it was missing a logo. Yeah, let me just double check the back. Yeah. And a retro of Paula Creamer. Alright, so that's that one. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a autograph ma'am number to 100 of Kang. Danielle Kang. That is pretty sweet. All right. Well, a T autograph and a K autograph. So let's see what the next box is in store for us. Retro of Stanson. She's pretty good. That's good then. Molinari. I guess retros, tributes, whatever you want to call those ones. Molinari. Star Rookies of Kang. Danielle Kang. Well, if she's good, that's good, because we've opened a few of her now. Star Rookies of Willett. Willett. Moment of Molinari. Moment of Kistner and Molinari. So we'll do the left and the right on all those because it looks like there's be what, one or two of those per box. The duels. We've got a Woods. Cheyenne Woods. Moment of Jack Nicklaus. Okay, so we got that there. That there. This is like a double pack. So maybe that pack might be empty. Who knows? Molinari retro. And we got a Lopez Spectrum Legends. Lopez. JB Holmes H spot. Moments of Lopez. Nancy Lopez. Oh, we've had an autograph in this box yet. Ah, just as I said it. We've got a rookie autograph, $7.99, Austin Cook. Austin Cook, $7.99. Woo, that could be cool. We've got a chirography auto /99 of Kistner. Kevin Kistner. 99 autograph, Kevin Kistner. Star Rookies of Fenu. I'm probably butchering some of these names, and I apologize. Moment of Willett. W. Lewis retro. Or anniversary, whatever you call it. This pack feels like it. That was the other pack that got nothing yet. So there you go. That was the double pack remnants. And a rookie spectrum of Long. L spot. Now let me do the randoms left and rights. 1, 2, 3. The right side, which is K, T, and M. Fee now? Okay, thank you. Well, what do you guys think of it? Beautiful looking cards in my opinion. I'm sure obviously the big items are going to sell. Yeah. Yeah, Spectrums are the bounty codes. So obviously those could be decent for those going after the bounty. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the other breaks. I think, obviously, we need to see more of a sample size of the golf before we say it's terrible or great. But the cards look beautiful. The biggest thing that I could see, and this is out without my knowledge of actually looking up stuff, is the value might be a little tough on that one. In terms of hitting big money cards. Yeah, and that's the thing is, it is going to be one of those breaks. I do honestly feel that, you know, yeah, you open a Tiger, you're going to be flying high. You don't open a Tiger, oh boy. Or whoever else is the next big boy, to be honest, or girl in there. I don't follow value, so I'm not really too sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that Kang autograph is like a $200 card, or if that's like a $10 card. Like, that's the thing is, when you don't follow the market that well, it's not easy to know if you're getting, or maybe those Spectrum sell for like 40-50 bucks a piece type thing. Maybe they sell for $1 a piece. So who knows? So, by the way, folks, if you guys want to get the ball rolling on some breaks, that would be awesome. If not, just so you guys have a quick FYI, Stature will be launched tonight. So you guys will have the first crack at Stature. But I feel like we can get at least a couple more of those ones that are close done. But if not, then it is just a slow night, and it is what it is. We have 9 left in artifacts, 8 left in the mix. So if you guys want to get those going. There's never been so many popular, yeah. And we missed most of them. That sucks. But that is up to you fine folks. I thought he was in it. I'm also also not going to pretend I know the checklist that intently, but I thought he was. Huh. So again, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get a couple more of these going, but if you guys are done, I said I'll get a few more breaks ready for Sunday, and then get some statures up for you guys, because that's going to be next week. But that's up to you fine folks. I'm happy to keep on doing a couple more. Or if you guys are, as I said, KO'd, it is what it is. And we can focus on Sunday as a monster day. But that is up to you guys. I guess tonight's just going to be one of those slow-ish nights. Or everyone's just waiting for stature. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm happy getting anything filled, to be honest. Any break is good to get going. So if you guys want to get the ball rolling on something, let me know. Artifacts looks like it might be the closest one, or at least one of the closest ones to getting done. So who else wants to get? Looks like it's down to about 5 left. I think Frankie got that one moving. So that's pretty sweet. So, anyone else? Only a few left in that one, guys and girls. Frankie got the ball started on that. Hopefully some other people can get the ball finished on it. It's also a very quick break, so that is nice. Looks like 4 left. Anybody else? Surely somebody wants to see artifacts. Anybody? We also have Trilogy. We have Solid Gold, Juniors, Canada. We got a little bit of everything. Hoping we can get it going. Looks like 2 left in the artifacts. All right, who wants to finish it off now? All right, so it looks like artifacts will be the next one to go, which is great. And we look like it should be good to go, ladies and gentlemen, if all the spots get checked out. I think there's one spot ending in like, let me see, that payment's in, looks like 1 second. Oh, so one is pending a payment and one either didn't go through or something happened to me to see. It looks like it's available. Alright, so it looks like it's getting checked out, so we should be good. We are waiting on one transfer, it looks like. So I will see how we're doing on that. All right, I think we're good to go, folks. 6-7. Thank you, guys. We're close on the giveaway one as well? Yeah, I hope so. That'd be nice. All right, so 31 spots. 31 there. All right, 167. Good luck 3 times. 17,167 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Chancellor Calgary, JS Detroit, Wedge Pittsburgh, David Buffalo. Need a break Florida, Chancellor Philly, Blee's got Minnesota, Montreal. 295 San Jose, Blee Anaheim, Chancellor Columbus Islanders, Blee New Jersey, Chancellor Winnipeg, Pasta St. Louis. MJ Dallas, Bills got Tampa, Chancellor Colorado, Gab Washington, JYD Vancouver, JS Rangers, Starter Ottawa, JS Boston, Jamie Chicago. David Carolina, JS Arizona, Chancellor LA, MJ Vegas, David Ed Money, NHL Nashville, and Pasta Toronto. And as stated, guys and girls, if you guys want to get the 17,000 break 176 going, I'm happy to do that as well. Of course. And that's at 3 left right now. I'll go grab the artifacts. And I don't think there's going to be any trade, so I'm going to rock on with this break. Here we go, 17,167 artifacts. 2 box out. Should have taken up my cardboard. Tis getting full. $2.99 Gensel for the Penguins. Number to 45, Brock Besser, Vancouver. Rookie Redemption, Dallas Stars. I'm trying to look at the list. Ty Della Andrea. Dual rookie jersey, $5.99 of Baudin for the Hawks. $9.99 for the Islanders, Bellows. Kiefer Bellows. Number to 75 for the Coyotes, Taylor Hall. Well, I hope there's something remotely decent in these last 2 packs. Wild card number 220, Lankinen for Chicago. And that was a horrible box. Remnants of Bo Horvat. Vancouver. Wow. That was not a good box. All right. Let's try to get something slightly better than that. We've got number to 499 for the Dallas Stars, Ben Bishop. Number to 99, Felix Potvin for the Maple Leafs. Rookie Redemption, New York Islanders, which is Ilya Sorokin. Dual Jersey, 175, Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli. We've got a $4.99 for the Montreal Canadiens, Shane Corson. Number to 75 for the Anaheim Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf. Rookie Redemption, Winnipeg Jets, which is, trying to find on my list, Stanley. And a dual jersey, 145, John Carlson for the Caps. Wow. Well, as much as I'd like to try to be positive, that was a swing and a miss on those two boxes. My apologies, people. That was definitely not a good two boxes of artifacts. You guys did get more rookie redemptions that you were supposed to, but my gosh, that was not very sexy. Oof. Yeah, Sorokin was the best one. That was a tough one. That was definitely a tough one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 left in the 17,000 giveaway break. Three lonely spots left. All right, and it looks like, if everything goes well, we should be good to go. So I'll get things ready on my end here. Alright, and just an FYI, folks, if there is anyone else who wants to get the other breaks going, This is the time to do it. So we got this one filled. This will have the giveaway, so I'll do the wheel for this one. So, let me get the names. Names, perfect. 167. Wait, 167 or 176? 76. Wait, why did I have 167? Oh, 76. 76. What the hell did I have? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I put it there. Okay. I was wondering. I know I saw it somewhere. There you go. All right. Good luck, everybody. 17,176. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chancer Columbus, Eric Pittsburgh. Bry San Jose, Will's got Arizona, Eric Florida. Chancer Colorado, Ottawa, Julie LA. Chancer Tampa, D-Mac New Jersey, Chancer Ed Money. Go Leafs Buffalo, Eric Carolina, Link Vegas. Chancer Winnipeg. X has Philly Calgary, JS Toronto, Sass Islanders. BB's got St. Louis, Eric Washington, Chancer Minnesota, Bry Montreal. Chancer Boston Anaheim, Payne Dallas. R's got Chicago, Johnny Nashville, Eric Detroit, GM Vancouver, Sass Rangers. Alright. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get the trilogy rocking out, the, what number are you? 173. I'm happy to do that one as well. Alright, so again, after this, guys, I'll do the wheel, see who gets a free spot. But 176, let's crush this in the face. Here we go, starting off CNC Break 17,176, the 2 boxes of retail. Literally one of the best, cheapest ways you can get a spot in a monstrous break. Hyman for the Maple Leafs, canvas. On a roll of Besser for Vancouver. Hundo P for the Avalanche, McKinnon. Dazzlers for the Buffalo Sabres of Dahlin. We've got a rookie retrospective jersey, Kaprizov. Kaprizov. That's not too bad. Nice little hit for Minnesota there. Electro of Velarde for LA. On a roll of Eichel for Buffalo. Young Guns of Aiken for Boston. Hundo P. Braden Point for Tampa. Young Guns of Peterson for Arizona. Base. Dazzlers. Red of New Hook for the Avalanche. Electro Shesterkin for the Rangers. Portrait of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of All Sing. Young Guns of Middleton for the Avalanche. 2 left in Trilogy. Excellente. Canvas for the Islanders of Barzal. Young Guns of Samuelson for Buffalo. Retrospective for the Hawks. Hagel. Dazzlers, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Portrait of Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Young Guns for the Blues, Joshua. Canvas, McKinnon for the Avs. And debut for the Devils, Ty Smith. Canvas for Minnesota of Dumba. Honor roll for the Devils of Jack Hughes. Debut for Minnesota of Kaprizov. Young Guns canvas of Chekhovich for the Sharks. Retrospective of Velarde for LA. Young Guns for the Devils of Thompson. Hundo P. Kachuk for Calgary. Electro DeBrincat for the Hawks. Young Guns for LA of Kulpari. Young Guns of Hauser for Buffalo. Zegras. He's asking. Canvas of Marner for the Leafs. Young Guns of Lind for Vancouver. Canvas of Murray for Ottawa. Dazzlers, Jack Hughes for the Devils. Young Gun, Spencer Knight for Florida. Portraits, Pacioretty for Vegas. Dazzlers for Vegas, Pietrangelo. Portraits of Kessel for the Coyotes. Canvas for the Jets, Ehlers. Rangers of Fox. Debut of Stützle, Ottawa. Dazzlers Verena for the Red Wings. Retrospective of Nedeljkovic, Carolina. Last pack mojo is Joshua for the Blues. All right, let me do their one. Wheel of Randomness. Who's gonna get the spot? X Mitsu, yeah. Congrats, sir. Give me 1 second. Recharge. All right, 176. All right, give me 1 second. So it looks like Tra-la-la-la-la Jeep, tra-la-la-la Jeep, bum 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 bum. Trilogy 173 is good to go. And there's no pending, so that one is just ready to rock and roll. $17,173. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Chancellor, Florida, Toronto. North Anaheim, David Calgary. Chancellor, St. Louis. David Tampa. NHL, Washington. David Pittsburgh. A Fulton, Buffalo. David Nashville. A's got Arizona. Chancellor, Boston. David Philly. Chancellor, New Jersey. David Montreal. JYD Carolina. A Fulton, Colorado. NHL, Vancouver. JYD Islanders. JS Edmonton. North has San Jose Columbus Rangers. David LA Ottawa. Chancellor, Minnesota. A's got Winnipeg. David Dallas. JS Detroit. And David Chicago. Solid gold. Yeah, I like solid gold. Gold. They're grabbing a few spots. Yeah, if it doesn't go today, it's going to go Sunday either way. So it's never bad to get it down there, right? I know a couple people are pending in the gold, but again, not a big deal. Three breaks of it. All right, well, good luck. Here we go. Starting off 17,173 Trilogy 3 Box Breaker. Breaker. All right, let's see if we can start strong. We do. Renditions of Baudin for the Hawks. Arvidsson for the Nashville Predators. Signature pucks. Victor Arvidsson. Super Stage Lafreniere for the Rangers. $7.99. Soderstrom for the Coyotes. Renditions of Belzile for the Habs. We've got a rookie auto $3.99 of Letinov for the Sharks. $3.99 Letinov. And a $9.99 Evans for the Habs. We've got a renditions of Cott for the Avalanche. And we've got number to $2.99 Carlson for the Blackhawks, rookie. Super Stage Johansson for Buffalo. And a $4.99 Jason Robertson for Dallas. Super Stage of True for the Sharks. And we got a rookie Super Stage of True for the Sharks. Number to 99. All right. Box number 2. We've got a Super Stage of Lindstrom for the Red Wings. Di Pietro Rookie Premieres. Number to $4.99 for Vancouver. Renditions of Harley for Dallas. $9.99 Lafreniere for the Rangers. Rendition Soderstrom Coyotes. And a Bellows for the Islanders renditions jersey. This looks like it could be good. Yo Levy renditions Vancouver. And a patch auto. Number to 25. Vasilevsky. Patch auto. Out of 25. That's actually a really big card in my opinion. Three color patch auto. Super Stage Carlson for the Hawks. Liljegren $9.99 for the Leafs. Renditions Yellison for Calgary. Karushev for the Hawks. We've got a rendition of Coughlin for Vegas. And a signature pucks of Martin Necas. Necas, Carolina. Renditions of Bellows for the Islanders. Soderstrom $9.99 for the Coyotes. Super Stage Velarde, LA. Bowers for the Avalanche, $7.99. We've got a Byram, renditions for the Avs. DiPietro, $2.99. Rookie premieres. Super Stage of Nick Robertson for the Leafs. And a $2.99 of Jason Robertson for Dallas. Jason Robertson. And finish off renditions of Connor Ingram for the Preds with a Jonathan Huberdeau jersey. There we go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's get the next one going, or at least close to going. I think it's a solid gold. As I said, there was a few people who I know were pending, but let's see if we're even close to it. Let me see. So it looks like we're down. I got to cancel a couple spots, folks, but we are very, very close. So I think we're going to be down to about 5, it looks like. 4 or 5. So that is pretty impressive. So good job on getting that one pretty much filled, guys. So it looks like, yeah, down to 4. So if anybody wants to get that, those final 4 going, that would be brilliant. So close. And thank you guys, by the way, for getting it close. I do appreciate that. It makes the night a hell of a lot more fun. Filling breaks, I'll tell you that. What do I need you to buy? Whatever breaks you would like, sir. But solid gold is down to 4. So if that's the one you want to target, I don't think anyone will be upset with that right there. So 2 left in the gold break. Alright, so it looks like the last two spots are getting purchased. There is one pending. Let's see who it is. Should be okay. Alright, the one pending payment that I was waiting for actually just came in. So we're good on that one now, which is great. Alright, we might be good to go. So we'll double check on the checkout. Alright, hopefully it goes through. And guys, I'm just waiting for the checkout to come through, just so you guys are well aware. Bought the last two golf. I hope you meant gold, because golf was long gone. I hope there's no more golf available. Wouldn't that be funny? All right, 164. And yet again, just to be clear to anyone who's joining this break and who has not joined this break before. Again, just to be 100% clear, guys. The Vezina memorabilia will get randomed. It will get randomed to a member. So even if it is to say like Glenn Hall with the Vezina pad, it goes random. So the two first singles are normal last name. The third, which is normally the Vezina memorabilia, will be random because obviously there is one Vezina memorabilia per box. All right, so good luck. Here we go. 17,000 to 164 three times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. JSY, I am Ben Z, Chancer PJ, Kurt R, Dan O, Brent D, Storm N, Saturn's F, Chancer L, Smux has M, Chancer I, A, Watt's got H, Saturn's W, IMG, Chancer K, March has U, Brent S, JST, Chancer B, Chef C, Chancer E. All right. Where is it? There it is. Gold number 93. Brandon, in all honesty, on the EMT, most people it's faster. Like, it is actually quite fast. So, I would say like 85 to 90% of our EMTs are literally instant. All right, well, best of luck. Here we go. Here we go. Solid gold hockey. So again, first two cards go to the name, last name. The last Vezina card will be random. Like bricks. Oh, that is sick. A 2 of 2 triple mem Eric Lindros. 2 of 2 triple mem Lindros. That is filthy. I love that piece. Woo! Damn. Wow. We've got numbered 5 of 9. Handwritten word. Frederick Stanley. 5 of 9. Handwritten word cut. And it is 5 of 9. I don't know if you can see that quickly. Right there in the corner. Holy jeez. That is big. And we've got numbered 6 of 6. So this will be the random Vezina pad with a Pete Peters stick. So I will see who gets that one. Holy God, that was awesome. And let's see who gets the Vezina. Ignore the number up here. Hold on, let me see if I can just change that quickly. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going. 164. So let me just do this just in case there's any confusion. There we go. And good luck. Who's gonna get it? Chancellor! Congrats! Boom! Chancellor, you squeaked that wheel. You greased it up just enough for this one, didn't you? You greased the wheel just enough on this one. You lost by literally centimeters. And then you pull it out by centimeters. You got a Frederick Stanley cut. Yes, you did well, sir. Brent, you did well. That hopefully covers you for the X spot earlier that you were unhappy with, I believe. When stature, the second I'm done, which realistically it looks like that was the last break of the night. So my guess is I will be doing that. I'll be posting them pretty much in a few minutes. So, if anyone else wants anything, let me know. If not, I said that'll be the end of the night. How do you value the Stanley? Honestly, I would wait to see what they go for. But at the end of the day, there's so limited of them. Kind of whatever you like in the beginning. There's only 9 of them. Alright, but I'm going to guess that's probably it. So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to the website. I will be posting some stature, and then I will be posting some breaks a bit later tonight for Sunday, obviously. But with, should you get it graded? Here's my honest opinion, Brent. I don't think it's going to affect the value. My recommendation is it's not going to hurt to get it graded, because A, there's only 9 of them. But also, I would maybe entertain, and obviously we can help you with this, to get it slabbed and labeled. So you don't get it graded per se, but you get it slabbed and labeled. And I believe they charge $15 for that. And it's a very... Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second, Brent. I might have an example of one. Just give me 1 second. So, for example, we did this for some giveaways way back in the day, and I just remember we had these. This is what I mean. You can get the cards, if you don't want to get them graded, they will literally just slab the card to keep it preserved, safe, whatever you want to call it, and just label the card. Which I think is a very, very pretty look. And, again, keeps the card nice and safe. So that is what I would do if I was you. I will have to confirm. I believe it's $15 for that. I might be wrong, but I believe. And I could probably, because this one's in silver, I think it would be pretty badass if you could get that in gold. If you want my honest opinion. That's what I would do if I was in your spot. So... I'll double check, Brent, if you can send me an email to CNC and just say, hey, I'm looking at getting a price quote, whatever you want to call it, for the label only, gold label only on a card. I will absolutely get a quote for you, and realistically we'll get it sent out, and I don't think it takes too long either, so. I think it's only $15 to do that, and in my honest opinion, I think it's very well worth it. Brent, we would probably just send you an invoice for that. If that's what it is, just so you know. But we'll definitely send you an invoice for that. So, send us an email, and we'll get that done for you. How's that sound? We'll help you out with that. But with that being said, folks, stature will be up in about 5-10 minutes, so pay attention to that. We will see you Sunday for another fun night of breaks. So have a good one, everyone.